This project did not start with a grand vision. It started really as a kind of bottom-up idea, and it stumbled forward. I was still serving. I was running army rugby, boxing, winter sports, and just working out that there was probably a better way of doing all this. And it was quite a lonely furrow to plough. It was, in effect, a major change project within an institution that was highly resistant to change. There are three basic propositions. We offer sponsorship for companies who want to trade into the brand and be represented in sport with all the usual sponsorship attributions, names on t-shirts, brand profile, raising opportunities. We run fundraising events around sport for the benefit of sport. And finally, we seek donations from companies or members of the public who like what they see and feel that they want to support the armed forces through sport. The sponsors are now collectively generating about £1.5 million a year, which is feeding its way into UK Armed Forces sport.
Being part of the scheme provides Saab with the opportunity to get a better understanding of our customers. It also provides us with the opportunity to give a little back to those people that have risked their lives and wish to play sport.
It's a great opportunity for us to actually help our end users and our end customers ultimately be better at what they do.
We've been involved now for about 5 years and it's been a really useful relationship for us. We're only a small business, but we've got a very large contract with the MOD. We haven't got a military background, so the relationships we've formed have been absolutely invaluable to give us a better understanding about how the armed forces work. Because we're a software business, that's helped actually drive our development roadmap as well to deliver a better product back into the armed forces.
Just like to say a big thank you to Team Ethos, one of our supporting sponsors, who's been there right behind us from the beginning. To be able to have this financial support, we really wouldn't be here without them in this challenge of cycling across America.
Invictus was a big eye-opener for me and about how I was going to carry on with my life post-injury. It opened my eyes to the challenges that I enjoyed and the challenges that I wanted in the future. And off the back of that, I had to find something else that was going to give me the challenges that I wanted in my life and to go forward, which is where AFPST came in.
The physical side for me, I'm fine with my injury. I learned to cope with that quite early on. The hardest part was obviously the mental side of it. At first, I refused a lot of help speaking to people about my mental health, and I sort of bottled it and didn't want to open up and stuff like that. So after the years, it just got worse and worse. So that's when I turned to sport.
We contribute whatever we can to this great team. We recommend anybody who's got to do anything to do with the UK Defence Organisation to actually support it.
I'm confident that the brand has strength, resilience, that it represents all that's good about the armed forces, but through a sporting connection. And I think there's a great deal to offer partners in a wider commercial space who can connect themselves to the armed forces.